Alright, what is up my friends? It is time for more new standard Rivals over Ixalan. I keep saying it wrong, so I'm just going to make fun of myself and say it wrong on purpose now. Rivals over Ixalan is... that time I didn't mean to. Rivals of Ixalan is here. New standard, and I've been trying out new decks. We tried out a blue-red Pirates deck. That was pretty cool. Didn't go too great. Tried out a blue-white Heroic deck. It was actually really good. We went 3-2 in the video we posted online, and then 4-1 in the league after that one. It's pretty cool. Now we're trying something new. Going a little into the mid-range area. And there he is. Angrath the Flame Chained. One of our 2 new Planeswalkers. And we're just going to jump in and play Angrath and see how it goes. So, 5-mana Planeswalker, 4 loyalty is pretty good. +1, opponent discards and loses 2 life, which is reasonable. Kind of like the opposite of the usual like card draw effect. -3, you steal a creature, power 3, or steal a creature. You threaten it, and then at the end of turn, if it costs 3 or less, you just sacrifice it. So you can kill small things and steal big things. And then the ultimate being each opponent loses life equal to the number of cards in his or her graveyard. Probably going to be a win, probably. But, not sure. Kind of a weird card because it is a little more aggressive for a Planeswalker, but it costs 5. Which is a little awkward because typically your aggressive Planeswalkers cost less. Dark Helmet. 21 months in a row. Resubscription. Dark Helmet. Everyone shows some love to Dark Helmet. Thank you, my friend. So we got a lot of usual mid-range stuff in here. We got Chandra hanging out with Angrath. We got Glorybringers, Vraska's Contempts. Treasure Map's a card I think is really, really good. I think this card is very underrated and is a great card advantage source in non-blue decks. We're playing 4. I think this card's really, really good. Few Disintegrations. Murder will occasionally be a Searing Blaze with our treasures. And, get some removal spells, Harness Lightning, Fatal Push, Contempt, the usual. Gifted Aetherborn's pretty good in a mid-rangey shell. A lot of creatures floating around. And of course, Glint-Sleeve Siphoner. Not as good in a deck like this as opposed to a, more dedicated energy deck. Because you really want to draw a card that next turn, and it requires you to have an Aether Hub or have cast Harness Lightning first. Top! Our first new sub of the day. Top. What's up, my friend? Everyone show some love. Top, what's your name? Where you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where you from? Captain Lannery Storm is pretty weak overall. Not a very powerful Magic card. And then Scrap Heap Scrounger is a good aggressive card. We only have, 12 creatures in our deck. And, a lot of them are Glorybringers. So we're not really that aggressive. It's more of a mid-range deck. Could it be built differently? Sure. But we're trying it this way today. So we'll let's jump in and see how it goes. Alright, Angrath. Go. Let's go. I do think Treasure Map is very, very good. I'm a huge fan of Treasure Map. Also think Cut Ribbons is pretty good in this deck. We have extra mana from our treasures and our Chandra. Good removal spell. Could be a nice finisher. A lot of random incidental damage from Angrath, Chandra, a few Glint-Sleeve Siphoner hits. Should be cool too. Tide Pharaoh's Gift is probably good too. Definitely a deck that was already pretty good and stands to gain from the bannings. I think we're playing Harness Lightning because we're playing Glint-Sleeve Siphoner and you want extra energy sources. It's possible you'd want a Abrade. I think if you decided not to play Siphoner, which is reasonable, that you would want Abrade over Harness Lightning. Speak of the devil. Alright, so we're going to hold on to this Canyon Slough and just play Evolving Wilds here. I'm pretty stingy on these. What's up, Rick? Team BCW this weekend, SCG Dallas. Dusk. Alright, so we're probably playing into God Pharaoh's Gift deck right now. Obviously. So we wish we had these Abrades. A lot of God Pharaoh's Gift and a lot of approach style control decks. I've been playing a little bit in the last day or two. Not as many tribal decks as you would expect. Burnsy. Yeah, Zealot's good. No problems here. Yeah, theoretically after the bans, obviously like, you know, what was the format? What was standard previously? Standard was energy, 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 Ramanap red, Ramanap red, Ramanap red, and then like approach, God Pharaoh's Gift. Those are the two other big decks. So logically, it stands to reason that those two decks would be
what the hell is that?
You know, the biggest gainers. All right, so let's get the map going. Merfolk deck seems pretty good. I played against it a few times. I don't know. Still in the exploratory phase. Not sure what I'm playing in Dallas yet. Champion of Wits. Yep. All right. Probably bad for us. We don't really have much interaction with the card God Pharaoh's Gift in game 1. That could be an issue. What's up, Chunky Butter? But Rav, building a new deck is the best part. Ooh, discard double island. Okay. Sultai Scarab God deck? So I don't know, it was Sultai what? Alright, we're gonna upkeep Scry. The approach didn't get anything new, but I would say the exiting cards are more important than the new cards. Oh, we're gonna bottom that. God Pharaoh's Gift decks are typically good against our mid-range decks, unfortunately. We don't really have that fast of a clock. What basic land art do I use? Like these right here. This is a Mirage Swamp and an Invasion Mountain. I mean, we could try and save Vraska's Contempt for this Champion of Wits. Kind of want to cast Chandra next turn, though. What's up, Todd? Need some Tetsu. Was it what now? That's the Black Dragon, Black Dinosaur thing. That card's kind of cool. Yeah, we'll just take this. We're going to cycle. Try and... We want to keep activating our map, too, so... Seeker's Squire. Alright, gate, that's really bad for us. Alright. They found a gate to the afterlife, they put it on top of their deck. We're just gonna kill the Squire. I don't hate just getting Chandra in play and plussing it. Like, let them hit it, whatever, we'll just get it in play. Honestly, we could just plus it and activate our map, too. I kind of like that, actually. We could cycle also, but I want to get the map flipped as soon as possible. Oh, yeah. I could cycle. I think I want to flip map. Definitely looking for Glorybringer ASAP. Really can't afford to dirtle too much against these guys. We're going to bottom this. is our first game of the day. That's a thing. Yeah, we didn't play around that. I mean, yeah, I guess they had the double white. Typically, this deck isn't able to cast Angel Invention. I just didn't even consider it. That's obviously, I mean, obviously makes our play completely awful. Yeah, that's bad. That's really, really bad. This deck is mostly blue-black, but they play like a smattering of white lands just to cast these and sideboard cards. So that's stupid of me. Fatal Push again, bottom. Treasures. Fatal Push again. So we get to Contempt the Angel. Yeah, just Esper Godpharaoh's Gift. Alright. Not ideal. Sweltering Suns. I mean, there's plenty of removal in the deck. Gate to the Afterlife. Sure. I mean, the black-green flip land is, like, really bad. Could push the champion, theoretically. Don't really want to deal with the gate and play. We're just going to take some lumps here. They have 2 cards left. All right, so we're not in great shape, but oops. All right. All right. Of course, one of the issues with mid-range decks is, you know, closing speed. I mean, you're going to notice that mostly in matchups like this, where they have a better end game than you do. Your opponent's playing. I mean, this deck seems like it would be really, really good against a lot of the creature tribal decks. You know, whether those will be popular or not, we'll see. Theoretically, they should be. It is the tribal format, but 7 mana is hardcast Godpharaoh's Gift range. Yep. Alright. I mean, they only have 1 creature in the bin, which is good. And we can just push it. And they hit a walk. That's really bad. They hit a Walking Ballista. Alright. We can put that in the bin and then bring that back as a 4/4 and start pumping it. They've chosen to put it on top of their deck. That I don't really get. I guess they could use it with Gate. I guess they can just draw it, use it with Gate, play it for free, loot, and still get it back. Sure. Alright, so we can keep things out of the graveyard for now. Block, gain some life, kind of negates the attack for the most part. We get to swing back. Glorybringer? No. How about Glorybringer? Actually, Angrath would be really good right now. We can still Champion of Wits, attack them with it, and then sacrifice it. Yeah, this. We just can't be. We are very soft to this card in game 1. I'm not gonna lie. So they wouldn't get the trigger for this. They can still just get it back next turn, which is pretty bad. Really want this card to stay in play. God, these Gifted Aetherborns. Okay. That's good. What's up, dude? Any flip card that might see play? Are the new ones? I think the black-white one is pretty good. I think that most of the rest of them are not good. Now, we're not going to kill anything because we don't want to trigger anything, so we're just going to try and race them with our Glorybringer here. Obviously, having to use a treasure there kind of sucked, but we were planning on casting both these if we didn't draw Glorybringer. So, yeah, we're definitely soft at God Pharaoh's Gift, not going to lie. Green-blue one's pretty cool. What's up, Mango? Good morning, my friend. If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. Little morning standard here. New deck based around Angrath. Haven't drawn Angrath yet, but we'd like to. So they just drew a Walking Ballista. They can like play it for 0 and like loot. They can just play it for 1 million. Actually, they just play it for the. Now that they drew the 8th land, they can just play it for the full amount and kill Glorybringer and loot. That kind of sucks. Merfolk list? I just haven't gotten around to that one yet. No, they're playing it for 2. It feels. Oh, they shot their own Champion of Wits? That's clever. I feel like I'd almost want to just kill my Glorybringer. Like, they're obviously going to win the long game. And, like, we could just punk them out with, like, another Glorybringer and some burn spells. Whereas they just play the Ballista for 4, kill Glorybringer, get the loot. Huh. Okay. So they have a Dusk Legion Zealot in the graveyard. So they have another 4/4 coming our way, unfortunately. We do have a lot of Gifted Aetherborns, that's for sure. And a Chandra. So we can cast all of our spells. It's not actually that bad. They can kind of kill whatever they want. I don't think our Chandra is going to do much aside from probably just kill something. You know, I'd like to attack and not exert so we can keep attacking. No, they are flooding. That's definitely true. We just cast the BR Aetherborn to try and keep the ground gummed up and block and gain some life while this card still does all the work. Yeah, that's going to be our plan of action here. You know, we're recognizing that we really don't have a great shot to win the game, and if the longer it goes, so we're trying to make the most aggressive play as possible. And try and A, keep ourselves alive, while B, just dealing as much damage as possible. While trying to avoid keeping them going. They only have 1 creature in their graveyard. The one they have in their graveyard actually loses them a life, which isn't completely irrelevant. So... yeah, Minister could obviously hit some good things too, but... I mean, like, I guess there could be an argument there for just killing the Minister. But... I guess we just can block anyway. They hit Minister, Seeker's Squire. Another gate. I mean, this isn't looking that bad. You can obviously kill Chandra if they want with Ballista, which is fine. Chandra's really not important. They're gonna kill their own Zealot, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they need to loot away one creature, and they can get another God Pharaoh's Gift. I think that... I mean, we could have plus Chandra. They have a Chupacabra. Alright, we're dead. A Chupacab. Yeah, I mean, pretty tough game one for us. Let's bring in a lot of crap. Some freebooters. I don't want Gonti. I don't think so. We gotta cut a lot of his extraneous removal. We just don't really need it. I guess you still want the Aetherborn, so we don't want to attack. We need to keep some removal in for the Angel if they get it in play. Probably want... I mean, Contempt is nice because it exiles it, so they can't get it back, theoretically. But it's kind of pricey. Cut to Ribbons could be a finisher. I'm fine with that. I don't know if you want all these Duresses, honestly. I'm thinking about it. I don't think we want Gonti. I think Abrade's a pretty big game. What do you want, Toots?
I want to see how the wedding planning is going.
The wedding planning? Who's planning a wedding for who?
Well, the better this tournament goes, the better our wedding's gonna be, right?
It's true.
So.
It's true. Everyone's hiding Nicole.
Hi, everybody. I'm eating kicks.
Yeah.
Kit test mother approved.
Yeah. Yeah. The Daredevil? The Daredevil's cool. I don't think it's a card for this deck, really, but...
Did you have a Jund deck you were working on?
Yeah, that deck sucked.
Did it really? No. That's disappointing. I'm very upset about that.
Islanders Beanie.
Hi, Tony.
It's ugly. It's pretty bad. She found it in a trash can.
A la Kevin Jones.
Yeah. Mukbang. Everyone look at Nicole. She's eating. Mukbang. Release the Gremlins? I don't think we really need that card. You want to have an instance, you can kill God Pharaoh's Gift before combat.
Philip, I saw Jim D. Wedding, and I don't know why I read Jim Dreading, but I'm like, it's not going to be that bad, right?
Nicole emote has not been made yet. We gotta get on that one.
All I have is a cookie.
Yes, the cookie is Nicole's emote. John has an emote, I haven't uploaded it yet.
John does have an emote. It's a pretty cool emote too.
Cookies. Alright, I mean, his hand is not great, but Chandra Glorybringer. Try and make it work.
Yay, cookies!
Am I going to be at SCG this weekend in Dallas? Yep. Team with Todd Stevens and Jody Keith.
What about me?
You're staying home. And, it's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. It's going to mostly feel like the first event of the year. Me and Nicole were at SCG Columbus, but it was more of like a getaway for us than like a serious tournament experience. We went to a hockey game, ate a lot of food. Yeah, it's a Dusk Legion Zealot. Phoenix is good. I do like Phoenix. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, this is not a fantastic start for us, but...
Fight the good fight.
Who's playing what format on your team? Guess.
Jim obviously Legacy.
I've won a Legacy Open.
Would you be playing Standard right now?
Stealer?
If you were going to play Legacy this weekend?
I mean, probably not, but... Alright,
Todd, Modern for sure.
I don't really want to Abrade this Dream Stealer, but we kind of have to, probably.
Pauper Vintage, about right.
I guess, like, we just take a hit. It isn't actually that bad.
I have to go.
So leave.
I'm going to pay the electrician today. I have a question. Is Merfolk gonna change in like Modern and Legacy now? That these Merfolk cards are being printed?
Probably not.
A lot of them are green. I didn't know if they were gonna like overhaul everything.
See, if we drew a Stinky card, I was just gonna let this hit us, and then we could like, I guess we could like steal it with Angrath. Actually, that's kind of cool. But they kind of want to discard. They want to discard cards anyway, so.
Yay!
All right, Glorybringer and Angrath. Let's see if we can do it.
Modern folk totally plays the blue green.
Angrath doesn't seem very good in this matchup because they kind of want to discard cards.
I just don't want Merfolk getting better. I hope that they add cards and it gets worse.
Doesn't make sense.
Shh. Doesn't have to make sense. It's just what I want.
I mean, people probably add bad cards to start because they're just new and they're trying them.
That's
but...
great. Because Merfolk.
Ooh, I guess keep losing life, my friend. Lose some more life. Alright, so I'd say we're in much better shape this game. We have Chandra, a threat. We're dealing some damage.
Yay, damage.
Cut or ribbons? No, we're not casting that, so whatever. Take a deuce. Rawr.
Okay, we'll just win.
It's funny because, you know, Nicole, for someone who really hates Merfolk, you definitely got a Merfolk tail for Christmas.
I did. My sister gave me one of those mermaid tail blanket things.
Yeah.
It changes colors.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, alright?
Yeah. A
Jim hates it.
Chupacab.
I love you. I will see you later.
Man, Chupacabra makes Glorybringer look pretty stupid.
Will you crush everybody for me, please? Bye, everyone. I'm going to work. I'll be listening in the car, though.
Bye.
No chatting, just listening.
Well, yeah, Angrath looks like the play if you know they have Chupacabra. All right. I guess we're just gonna plus. Definitely on the kind of burnout plan for the most part. All right. Swamp. Yeah, I mean, this game's kind of tough. I'd say our deck is not very well suited for a matchup of this flavor. Like, we are dealing some damage, but now we get to kill Chandra. It was a good Chupacabra, I'm not gonna lie. A Chupacabra. Dreamstealer is pretty cool. They can bring it back next turn. They have a land. Discarded another Chupacabra. There are 8, so like, you know, we're not What's up, the Candio? When is Chupacabra not good? When it's killing a 1-mana creature. Clock. 4 months in a row. Everyone show some love for Clock. 4-month resub. I'm kind of rude to her. Well, we're engaged now, so we're allowed to be mad. We're allowed to be mean to each other. Alright, bye, Chandra. My opponent's about to be rude to Chandra. Champion of Wits. Yeah, this game's going pretty bad. What's up, Jody? What's up, Tannen? Jeez, we got a whole party in here. Another Chandra, eh? Okay. So we can. Yeah, cut ribbons is pretty good. Maybe we should have more of those. We're definitely lacking a little closing power here. And being able to like kind of fireball with some additional like chip shot damage would be nice. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, it's first draft. First draft. That's why we're here. We're here to learn and get better. So we can steal the champion and like attack with it, but then Angrath goes to 2. Steals 2 anyway. I guess we'll just play Chandra and hope we hit a spell. Golden Demise? I don't know what that is.
What the hell is that?
Thanks for following H. Trevor. If you haven't followed the stream, hit the follow button, of course. Phoenix is definitely good too. Maybe we're a little too heavy on the 2-drops. I'm not honestly super impressed with Glint-Sleeve Siphoner. Heart of Kieran, no. We don't have enough things to crew it. Just possibly want to have a little more. The problem is, like, we have for 4s, we have Chandra and the Hero's Downfall. Gifted Aetherborn. We can cast that and then just defend our Angrath a little bit. Yeah, sure. I think that's more useful than just like letting the Planeswalkers die. I don't think they're super likely to have more removal. They've already discarded a Chupacabra and played a Chupacabra, so kill Chupacabra and steal champion. Then we just have a Chandra on 1 and a dead Anger. No, we had Angarth on something. I don't know. You could drop a 2s. I mean, it's obviously like this is obviously very, very like not hindsighty, like results oriented based on this particular match. Because obviously this match seems pretty bad for us, and like a lot of our cards just aren't very good. But the cards are probably good in a lot of other spots, you know. So it's like, you know, we can't obviously base our results on a one game. I mean, if they gain 1 or 2 life here, the extra time our Planeswalkers in play, I think, is going to be better. What's up, gamer? Check out Stream Decker. Stream Decker. It's pretty sweet. Good site. They did the overlay. It's really, really cool. Yeah, Deadeye Tracker is definitely a good one. It's possible we just want to Abrade's main deck too. What do we got here? See, this is actually pretty cool for us because we can just steal this now with Angrath and then attack with it, and then it dies. So that feels pretty cool. We're also pretty close to just killing them. Like we draw a Glorybringer. Nope, just Gifted Aetherborn again. These damn Gifted Aetherborns are not good in this matchup. I mean, we steal Dreamstealer, and they just block something, gain some life, put some more cards in the graveyard, and loot. I don't really want to do that. I think we're just going to Nug and hope we can kill him next turn. So let's start with Chandra Nug. Treasure map? Nah. Nug 'em. And then let's do a little Angrath Nug. So the incidental damage is definitely pretty real in this deck. Discard Scarab God, sure. That's pretty cool. Amit Eternal? That card's interesting, I don't know. Yeah, Jody just like takes the whole page up. That's like back in the day when we used to play Champions of Kamigawa block constructed PTQs, and filling out the deck list was just hell on earth because it was a bunch of like one of legends, and every legend's name was like, you know, Maluku the Clouded Mirror of the Sky, or you know, Aboro the Sunken City of the Lost Peoples, or whatever, and just this insanely long name, and like Okina Temple of the Grandfathers who once cast a magic spell and were buried here a long time ago. Like, yeah, just your deck list was like just this long, 20 words. I know those aren't actually the card names. I was exaggerating, you know? Just a little bit though. Snap Keeps, I don't agree. Unless that LOL sarcasm. The thing is, if we steal Angrath, I mean, we steal Dreams. We steal a Dream Stealer. We attack it. They just block with this. Gain a life. Loot. Put 2 creatures in the graveyard. It doesn't really do much. It kills it, but we don't really care about that. We're not trying to like gain value this game. We're trying to just kill them. Right. So that's our way to win here. It's just kind of damage them. So that being said, let's try and keep to the plan. It's hand. My hand still hurts too. It's a fun chat. We have most of Team BCW here. We got Jody Keith, me and Todd's teammate this weekend in Dallas here. Yeah, we're gonna leave it like this, I think. Yanti's like a little interesting, but it's fun. Forerunner of the Empire. Dinosaur Tutor card? We got a Burnsy here too. Right, Burnsy? Burnsy, what are you doing? You sleeping? Wake up, Burnsy. Here. Have a nickel, boss. Burnsy! Alright. Turn 2 Siphoner. We got Chandra. We can keep this. Angrath's pretty cool. Yeah, this deck was kind of floating around for a little bit. Nickel Burnsy. Freebooter's also good. Treasure map's not great here. We're definitely in line. See, this is what I'm saying about Siphoner, where I don't really like it. Unless you have that Aether Hub to, like, get it going. Like, that first turn, not drawing a card really sucks. Yeah, I think that maybe the energy cards just suck. I've been very unimpressed with Glint-Sleeve Siphoner in decks that don't just have a ton of energy. Because like I said, if you don't draw a hub, it just like, it has to attack first, and then so you're not drawing cards immediately, and it's tough. Seeker's Squire. Yeah, the wilds might not be necessary either. It's just like an extra revolt trigger. I don't know. Mana base is definitely a little wonky, and we double reds, double blacks, etc., etc. So like, we play Siphoner here, and they just like play a creature, and we can't really attack anymore. And that kind of sucks, you know. Like, I almost like just don't want to play it. Lightning Strike could be reasonable too. So, like, I don't think they're super likely to cast Gate to the Afterlife next turn. So I think we can hold on to Freebooter for a turn or two. The question becomes, do I want to cast Map or Siphoner? We play Siphoner and they play a creature, and it kind of doesn't do anything. We play Map, it can go Scry 2-drop again next turn. So I think we actually want to Map, despite that being a little weird as far as our aggressive plan goes. Why are they super likely to have Gate and Ballista? What's the card they revealed? Squire, yeah. I don't think I agree, Todd. Like, I don't think that, like, I don't think the Siphoner actually does anything. I could buy Freebooter over Map because it just attacks, but it only attacks for 1, and like the Map will be scrying every turn for the next few turns with the Map, because we go Map next turn, upkeep Scry Freebooter. And then we can go Chandra Scry or Chandra whatever. And the Freebooter is not really going to nab anything. Siphoner doesn't do that much. Yeah, it's true. I guess playing the Freebooter pre-map is better because the map's not going to do anything yet. So I'll Freebooter. I'm cool with that. Alright, so they have a Contempt and a Negate. It's kind of weird. And I guess we're taking the Contempt. We can sort of play around Negate. Ugh. They have Swamp Hub, Squire, Minister. Next turn they go Squire and Minister, and then they have Negate up. They can obviously just Contempt the Freebooter. It's pretty slow, though. Their hand's not really doing a ton. The reactive cards obviously slow down their main plan by quite a bit. Yeah, I think Contempt. What's up, Max? Thanks for following. The policy changes. You will not be able to use dice to track energy or poison anymore. That seems stupid. Yeah, we'll sneak Chandra in at some point. We have like Duresses and Freebooters too, so we'll see what happens. They do Squire. Probably go Squire Minister this turn. Thanks, Whiskey Weasel. Did you raid? Wait, what? Oh, they bin the Squire. I'm sorry. They bin the Squire. Contempt is gone. Like Dusk Legion Zealot makes Glint-Sleeve Siphoner look like a joke. Let's search for treasure. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously you shouldn't be using dice to keep your life total, but, like, energy makes sense with dice. It's just like a up and down variable. That's, like, not too different in numbers. Use 6-siders, like, I don't know. Phoenix does seem good. We want things that win the game powerfully. Go to the bottom. Get out of here. Alright, so we're probably going to Chandra next turn. Let's say they did Negate. So I guess we're just scrying. I mean, we're not casting Chandra into their Negate. They played, what, Hub last turn? They played Swamp and Hub that's earned prior. With an ugly negate too. Alright, we're not casting Chandra, so we're just gonna scry. Gifted Aetherborn. Might just be better than Glint-Sleeve Siphoner at this current juncture. But we kind of just want to find our better cards, I think. Like, I'd rather just look for Glorybringer. I mean, how many good cards do we actually have, right? This is a second counter. We flips next turn. We do have a 2-drop to play anyway. We're at 15. I guess we top it. Yeah, cut ribbon seems good. I definitely think that cut ribbons is pretty sweet. Do we cast Canyon? Play Canyon Slough, 5 lands? Probably not, but to flip this. Oh, we don't have the extra land to flip and then cast Chandra possibly. So yeah, we're gonna play Slough. Challenge Thursday, that's an out of date. That schedule is so out of date. Oh man, we get rid of that. That schedule is not accurate. Challenge Thursday used to be a thing I would do where I'd have all my viewers submit challenges to me on Twitter. You know, like play a 100-card deck or play Singleton in Modern or whatever. Oh, you can't beat that card. And wow, they hit 3 creatures too after Minister. And then you guys would vote on me doing one. It's a lot of fun, but I should have scryed. And now we can't really win. Cool. Yeah, I misclicked. I should have scryed. Alright. Just get back Angel Invention. It's not a command, it's a plug, so. Yeah, I don't think we really have any outs here, unfortunately. We should have scryed and looked for, did I even bring those in? The Contempts? Yeah, we have 2 Vraska Contempts. Our only real shot was to find a Contempt. We can, green doesn't do it either. Yeah. Pretty shitty, Freebooter can't block anything anyway. We can't draw because the map is tapped. Top card, definitely Vraska's Contempt. I guess I got a plus there for mana and cast Siphoner and Scryed. That might have been better. I think we're just super dead. I don't think it matters. Like, with them having the Angel, too, like, we can't realistically race if we draw, like, Glorybringer or something, either. So. Thanks for following Prince of Darkness. Just get back Champion, too, and draw a million cards. Yeah, I mean, Scarab God's annoying too. I think like the problem is like the deck's obviously very mid-rangey, and like we definitely want to push damage if possible. and so our like extra incidental damage sources can like triggered ability. Angel of Invention is black. Is can add up and kill them. Like that's why Teamer was so good. Is it was like a mid-range deck that was obviously like aggressive also. Like so you can pressure them. We're not really pressuring that much, but we're also not really like a true control deck. And I would say that both Chandra and Angrath are cards that want to be played a little more aggressively. Just Seeker Squire? See? Scarab Feast is alright. Freebooter can go to the bottom. Alright. Abrade. Great. I mean, we can use Chandra and Abrade to kill this Angel Invention. Angrath. We could steal the... No, wait. It actually has a mana cost, right? Yeah, it has a mana cost. We could steal it, but it doesn't actually really do anything. You could steal it. No. Alright. Midrange Pirates. I mean, most of the pirate cards are pretty aggressive. Silent Gravestone. Yeah, I get it. There's a lot of good graveyard cards available for Graveyard 8 in the format. We don't have any of them. Got it. We got that part already. Yes. First draft of a deck, you know. I mean, Scarab God itself isn't like, you know, like obviously it's very good. We have ways to kill it or beat it, like or go over it. But God Pharaoh's Gift in particular is pretty difficult. Alright, that's enough. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so tough matchup there. Tough first one. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. We're playing this black-red mid-range deck based around Angrath. I lost round 1 to God Pharaoh's Gift. It was a little tough, but let's keep battle and see how it goes. First draft. Best thing to do in a new format is just to throw a deck together and start playing. That's what we're doing right here. So obviously we're a little out of graveyard cards. I didn't really consider that. But we got a lot of tools here. We got some Planeswalkers, the old Glorybringer Chandra combination, good removal spells, treasure map card I think is very, very good. And we're rolling. I sort of just, yeah. I mean, like there was some black-red mid-range decks in the previous format. And I was like, hey, let's add Angrath and let's go. How good is the minus on Angrath? It seems very good. But obviously that match didn't really... I mean, like it's not good if they have a lot of creatures or they're just going over the top of you, which obviously was what was happening that last match. So we'll see. Want to Angrath, steal, Scarab God, animate something? We don't have mana to do that. Map's kind of a 3. I guess we keep the Siphoner. Alright, sweet. A creature deck. Mist Cloaked Herald. Fantastic. Alright, so if we can't beat the creature deck, we know our deck's probably not good. So this is a good test for us. What's up, Brittany? Ugh. Silver Girl Adept's so good. It feels really bad to push Silver Girl Adepts. What do they reveal? This card's pretty good too. That card's so good against Siphoner too. Alright, Siphoner is not... I'm not about this Glint-Sleeve Siphoner at all. Blue-White Auras actually went really, really well. We had 3-2 with our first draft of the deck, and then we went 4-1 with our second run through. Like, we're probably going to attack with Siphoner and just trade off with the 2-2. I think it's going to be our plan. It's going to be a bad removal spell. We're playing 4 Aether Hub. The thing is, if you don't draw Aether Hub, this card just kind of sucks. I'm pretty off of Glint-Sleeve Siphoner. Not a fan. Harness Lightning? That's right. P99. He is named after Burnsy. That's still not good. Okay. Burnsy's namesake is Brent Burns. All-star defenseman for the San Jose Sharks and the anchor of my fantasy hockey team. Just letting it through? Alright, sweet. So we're not running Chupacabra because I feel like we already have a ton of removal, and it's not really helping our deck do what we already do well, and it's bad when it's not going to be good. Desert of the Mindful? Alright. Like, it's Chupacabra or Contempt, and Contempt gives us an answer to Scarab God and Hazoret and things of that nature. So, alright, this is not good for us.
What the hell is that?
Thanks for following, Traumatic. Yeah, this card's actually pretty good. Definitely one of the secretly good cards of the set. Alright. There's Chandra. If Chandra cut... I just leave Siphoner back to block. I guess if they play a Lord. If we play a Lord, we're kind of screwed anyway, because that means Chandra's dead regardless. Yeah, P99. I also have Drysidle on my team. What's up, CVM? What's Golden Demise? That the Infest card? We have So we're gonna leave Siphoner back just to chump. It's not gonna draw a card next turn anyway. So the Flying Tendrils. We have Yahenni's Expertise, I think. I'm not sure. What do we have in the sideboard? Oh no, we don't have any. We're all on spot removal. So unfortunately, these things are kind of annoying. Like the tokens are annoying. Oh my god. Alright. This is bad. Yep, no energy here. Alright, I mean, we're just going to kill this immediately so I don't draw any cards. Siphoner can attempt to block Mistbinder. I guess they're almost out of cards. Speaker, sure. Alright. Oh, you're so bad. Kill this, block this. 2, 4, 5, 6. And we're not actually dead yet, but No, they're not ghosting. They're kind of just beating the crap out of us. Yes, the problem this game was 100% this card. Like, these 2 extra Merfolk tokens are, like, huge problem. Alright, that kind of works. I guess, sort of, or still sort of alive. I mean, the problem is the red Snapcaster Mage, obviously, I mean, my opponent has no creatures in the graveyard, so it wouldn't actually do anything. Alright, we're going to survive at 1 life. And I guess hope we draw a Gifted Aetherborn. Okay. Alright. More removal, I suppose. Perhaps Gonti? Moment of Craving, also possible. Vraska's Contempt is very expensive. Glint-Sleeve Siphoner just seems atrocious. I don't mind shaving down on Contempts. Maybe don't want Gonti. I don't know if we're doing Gonti here. Shave a Contempt. This seems fun. I mean, this is a lot of removal spells. Like, the problem is, like, this is kind of what happens often with, like, these, like, Mardu or red-black mid-range decks, where, like, you just have a bunch of removal spells and you just run out and die, because you're not really, like, actively drawing cards. I don't know. Like, to be honest, I'm usually not a big fan of mid-range decks, but I'm going to try it out, you know? I like this card a lot. Yeah, so far I'm not impressed. I think Sweltering Suns, again, the problem is that we don't really consider the, you know, the token maker Hexproof. I just think Siphoner is really bad. I just think if you don't draw Aether Hub, this card's atrocious. And they have so many blockers, too. They're like, I'm just not about Siphoner. This is match number 2. We lost round 1 to Esper God Pharaoh's Gift. Seems pretty tough. I mean, theoretically, our card advantage is going to be Treasure Map and Chandra. I guess Angrath is also kind of card advantage, kind of not. The problem is, like, if you add more, the problem I had was, like, I didn't put Sweltering Suns in the board because the deck's just all removal. So, like, adding sideboarding more removal just seems kind of like, I mean, we obviously have a few, but, like, Abrade has a purpose of killing God Pharaoh's Gift, and Craving is almost, like, specifically for mono red decks. So, like, boarding in more removal just seems a little, like, you know, but it's possible the deck wants some mass removal main deck. Possibly the deck wants to be more aggressive in some way. The Phoenix is definitely a cool card. Not sure. Yeah, I guess it's a keep. I mean, Essence Extraction is just another removal spell. That's just, like, worse than a lot of our other removal spells, you know? Alright, spicy chicken. Treasure map, eh? Alright. Let's search for treasure. So, recent bannings. How do I feel? As someone who plays Magic for a living and is looking forward to a tournament this weekend, I am happy they banned the cards. The format seems more fun. Energy was really, really good. This card's good against this. You know, so I'm happy I have a new format to play in. I'm going to play against energy decks anymore. So as a personally and selfishly, I am happy. As a person whose, you know, livelihood is based on Magic and wants Magic to succeed, I think the bans were... Oh, yeah, I should have done response. I'm an idiot. I think the bans are bad for Magic as a whole. I think that banning cards is a disaster. And it really, really hurts the less enfranchised players, who are the players you are trying to bring into the game. And the enfranchised players don't really need more incentive because they're already in the game. They're already here. They're already spending their money. They're in. They're playing a tournament no matter what for the most part. You know. Yeah, it's a Nissa. So I guess they plus and Chandra can't kill it, which is kind of annoying, but. So I think that bannings are just really, really, really bad for the game. And they're more palpable when the banning is based on, like, oh, well, there's this Feldar Guardian thing, and we didn't realize how it worked with Saheeli. We missed it. We screwed up. We're idiots. We're going to ban it. We're sorry. They plus, alright. You know, and... That's fine. I'm cool with that. There's a Chandra plus here. So like, bad for the game as a whole. Good for me personally because I have a more exciting tournament to play this weekend. But people haven't been playing Standard for a while. Because Standard has been bad for a while. And like, this card's really good. Doesn't seem very good, but it is very good. So that's my thoughts. Yeah, I have great faith that the new play design team with Paul Cheon and Tom Ross and Michael Majors, I have pretty great faith that they're gonna do a really good job. But it's obviously going to take a while for them to get moving. So, all right, this is awful. All right, we're going to scry. Fatal Push is good. Let's keep that on top. We're going to lose our Angrath here. But that's okay. We're going to steal the 2/4, attack Nissa. No, for sure. It's definitely a terrible damned if you do, damned if you don't. Real bad scenario. But and the Oasis can kill our Chandra. Yeah, it seems tough to keep our shit alive, honestly. What's up, Weezer? Thanks for following. So now we can use their Oasis to kill Chandra. This kills this. We just lose basically everything. Yeah, I think maybe you want to be playing sweepers because that protects the Planeswalkers better too. Like, we obviously just completely failed in saving our Planeswalkers here. Like, I mean, this is our card advantage. You know, we need these cards to win. And we just can't do anything. You know, like, they play 1-drops. This is also, I think, a big factor, too, in the new format, is 1-drops. 1-drops didn't really exist before, aside from like Bomac Warrior, you know? And now a lot of different decks have good 1-drops, so the games are going to be faster in general. And like curves start faster. Planeswalkers tend to be worse the more aggressive decks are, because they're obviously pressured heavier. So like Planeswalkers just kind of get worse. I mean, Hardikiran's good if you have a Planeswalker out, but we have no other ways to crew it, so. God, why is this card so good? Jeez. Okay. I mean, they could have they could have used the Oasis to kill our Chandra and chose not to. So, little victories. I just don't think we can win though without a sweeper. Like, we just can't. These extra 2 tokens are just like disasters. I should play this Canyon Slough. Alright, upkeep Scry. Harness Lightning. I guess we want. We just can't win with spot removal. We kill 2 things. They still have 4 power. What's up, C-Vol? Cycling's probably cool. Okay. That's a start. That's definitely a start. Aether Hub, yes. Shoot Nissa. Let's play Gifted Aetherborn. Let's like a cycle of a Slough first. We draw a Black Source. Talk about spinning your wheels, huh? Jeez. Alright. Jade Light Ranger. I think Jade Light Ranger is overhyped right now. Unsummon! Jeez. What's Jade Light Ranger again? Oh, the Double Explorer card? That card's fine. Yeah, I mean, we're just super dead here. This Merfolk deck seems pretty good. Having played it against it now with a few different decks, like, it seems pretty good. Oh my god, this card's so good. Nissa also seems really good in this deck. Like, hasn't really been like a Nissa deck yet. I don't think they'll play main deck Spell Pierce. Oh, this is great for us. We have a chance. Chandra's still alive. We can't ever win, but thank heaven for small victories. Moment of Craving, eh? I got a craving. Alright. Alright. Okay. 0-2 so far. Not going that well, I'm not gonna lie. Deck looks kind of cool on paper. A lot of the cards aren't panning out very well. Glint-Sleeve Siphoner just doesn't seem very good at all. We're playing a lot of spot removal, and we chose to not play mass removal. That's not really working. We're a little lacking on graveyard hate. That's how we're learning, though. Like I said, one of the most important things in a new format is to understand that your goal is not to win. Your goal is to learn and to just try stuff out. What's up, Cardboard Crackling? Our goal is to just try a bunch of stuff and see what works. The best thing to do is just to play. And start playing stuff and see what works and doesn't work. We're seeing some things not work here, and that's fine. Blooming Marsh. Stan Marsh. Yeah, and I think the problem with this deck also is this deck is built a little too much with the old format in mind. This deck would probably be good against like Teamer-esque decks. The new decks are not really like that. It seems like the newer decks... Oh, that's a tough choice. So we drew our hub. We can play Siphoner and then draw a card off of it. But the lightning... I mean, like, if the hub hits us... That's kind of a pain in the ass. They have a snake. So, like, yeah, this deck seems a little too mid-rangey, perhaps. Alright, I guess killing the Cub is also serves the same purpose as playing the Aether Hub with the Siphoner. Yeah, I think I agree we're just going to kill the Cub. Okay. We actually don't have a ton of great answers to that, but that's fine. We're gonna siphon. I mean, like, if they have, I guess now the issue is that they have a Ballista. They just play Ballista on 2 and kill our Siphoner and just crew this attack. It's just kind of a disaster. Also, this card has been really, really bad. Like comically bad. I almost want to just cast Treasure Map here. Like, Ballista is just an unmitigated disaster. Glint-Sleeve Siphoner has been comically bad. We're hardly ever able to draw a card off of it, and then it's also just fragile as hell. And we don't have that many creatures. Good sequencing, opponent. Not sure yet. I think 2's enough. You're welcome, Rick. Alright, push is a good draw. So now we need to kill their Siphoner. They only have 2 cards left, so that isn't that bad. Yeah, we're just gonna kill their Siphoner. While we're tapped out. Play another map. Let's say go. I guess we could play our own Siphoner here, actually. We could still have Ballista. I guess the second map is not as good. I mean, I guess with Chandra, Ballista is really bad for us anyway. Yeah, whatever, just do it. Oh, wrong button. Oh my god. I smoke PCP, what's up, my friend? 9 months, we just had a baby. I meant to tap my mountain, not activate the map, but alright, cool, I guess, that's fine. Now we can't cast Siphoner because we would use our energy. So, we can still top that. Have a Glorybringer ready. Let's cast the map, I guess. It's possible this play was right anyway. case they have Ballista, but not what I intended to do. Rishkar. Yeah. You know our top card.
What the hell is that? Garage!
Can you imagine if they have Blossoming Defense? Swamp can go to the bottom. Flip that. Alright, we're gonna Glorybringer. Gonna start trying to kill her stuff. Problem is, of course, that Green-Black also lost a Tomb of Aether, which is a pretty reasonable loss. It didn't have a ton of energy stuff. Another Aether Sphere Harvester. Okay, I mean, Harvester is very good against our Chandra, which makes things pretty awkward. We can just use Chandra to kill the Constrictor at least, and if they somehow don't have another creature, it's really good for us, but... 4, we're gonna go 2, 3. Ooh. Keep that one. Glorybringer, still good. So, it's good to find silver linings, you know? And the silver lining here is that Glorybringer is still great. I mean, a 2 with Aether was definitely very important in Green-Black because there weren't that many ways to get your energy train started. What is this? Alright. The big Gearhulk. That's a big mama. Thanks for following, Zur. Okay, we're at 2. Might as well go to 1. Oh, I should have scryed in response. No, you can't put counters on the Harvester. It doesn't work like that. You need to put the ability of Verdur's Gearhulk on the stack with a target before you do anything, and the only legal target is I guess my creatures or Gearhulk. Come on, opponent, we're dead. Let us draw our card and then concede. You know, you got us. You did it. You bested us. This deck the deck doesn't look bad. The deck looked good laid out. It is playing really bad. It's playing like a piece of garbage, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty unimpressed. Laid out, it looked pretty good. But again, I think that like part of what we're learning here is recognizing like the texture of a format and how things fit into it. This deck seems like it actually would have been pretty good against Teamer. But obviously that deck's gone now, so, or not gone, but... You should put him in chat, Finn, it's fun. Right. Looks bad in practice. Looks good in theory. Yes, we need to have them not have a creature. Any creature, or we're dead. We also need to take our turn. So while we're waiting for our opponent here, we can take a little second to remember. Make sure you guys follow the stream, of course. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that sub button. For those who don't know, if you're watching on Twitch, I have a cool new YouTube channel I've been working on. And you guys can check that out. The link is in chat. Lots of cool stuff going on the YouTube channel. What we got? We got standard videos. The Pirates deck we played last week. Saram Auras last week. New standard. We got modern videos. We got some fun cube videos and stuff. My 7-year-old drafts my cube deck. We got Burn Teach You In on banned cards. We got all my feature matches, deck techs, the John and Jim show, some StarCraft stuff. Check that out, of course. And of course, you can go on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Right there. My lovely Twitter channel here. That's funny. Funny, right? And then, of course, follow my team, Team BCW. Check us out. Me, Todd, Ross, Brennan, and Cannon. We gave away 4 Liliana of the Veil a little while ago. See this? That's the prize we gave away. So, looking for cool giveaways like that, go follow the team on Twitter. Check that out as well. I made Diamond, Finn. I made Diamond. The John Octopus video. Yes, that is a good video. You want to see a good trade I did? Thanks for following, everyone. I couldn't catch all you. Check out this cool trade I did. Hey, John. I know you opened up that land and you really wanted an octopus token. I'll trade you 4 octopus tokens for that silly land. What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah? Good trade. Thanks, bud. Yay, octopuses!
What did you get?
Octopus token.
How many?
4.
High five!
Crap, dude.
Yep. So check out the YouTube, check out the Twitter. And we're just gonna sit here and wait for our opponent still. That's okay though. What does everyone think is gonna be the breakout deck of Dallas this weekend? What do you guys think? A Tybalt for a chocolate chip cookie? Wow, that's a good one. That's a good trade. It's the best thing Tybalt's ever done. Breakout decks: Approach, Esper Approach, God Pharaoh's Gift, Merfolk, Blue-Red Riddle Form, I wish, Merfolk, Green-White Snapkeeps. What are you talking about? Green-White Vehicles? Post a list for that. What are you talking about? Vampires, Merfolk, Approach, Green-Black Counters, Blue-Black Midrange, Mono-White Life Gain. What's up, the Blur? Blood Sun Tron. Blood Sun's terrible. Green-Black Snakes. Green-White Token combo. It's a pretty open format. Whatever uses Reckless Rage and Savage Stomp. What's Reckless Rage? Oh, that's the dinosaur thing? I mean, the Enrage trigger thing, right? I do like Blue-White Cycling. I do like that deck. Mono Blue Aether Flux Storm. I like it. Yeah, Reckless Rage is the kill your own guy. Okay. Blue-red control. Why blue-red control? What's up, 3X? So, I think the bannings are good for me as a player. And I think it's going to make Dallas more interesting this weekend. I think the bannings are bad for Magic. Okay, that's a good draw too, actually. So, now I need to figure out what's our best chance to win this game. We can use Chandra and Glorybringer to kill Verdurous Gearhulk. We could also use the Contempt to kill the Gearhulk. However, if they draw any creature, we die to Harvest. We could leave back Glorybringer, which sounds insane, but... Snapkeys, you can post a link in chat, it's fine. I'll allow it. So, they have one card in hand. If we Contempt the Gearhulk, we have no further answer to Aethersphere Harvester. Which is a problem, because eventually it will kill us. We're not going to kill them for a while. So... it's a tough spot. Well, we can lead back Glorybringer and just chump block the Harvester. Like, we do have, you know, a map, a cycler. We have some stuff. We can contempt, and we can't contempt, cycle, and map. We can Chandra contempt, right? 4, 5, 6. We can. All right, yeah. Let's Chandra. We're gonna Chandra contempt. Oops. I think Azor can be played in God Pharaoh's Gift. Is that the Sphinx? I don't know, maybe. All right, we got a hold here. We're gonna hold the Slough. Defensive chump blocking Glorybringer is our current play. Big Harvester. Those two counters were pretty big. So you're saying there's a chance. Alright, we're alive. Let's... now what? Scry. We're drawing a card with the... alright, bottom. Drawing a card, Bobby. Another Chandra. And a Gifted Aetherborn. Alright. I almost don't hate plussing Chandra for mana to cycle this Slough into casting Aether. Nah, that's not good. Just plus Chandra. Yeah, just plus Chandra. Aetherborn. I guess the Aetherborn's like buy us. I only cast one. I guess we're gonna cast this one if we're gonna cast one. There's no point in dealing 2 damage to them, so sure. Cast Aetherborn. Just gonna cycle the Slough. Harness Lightning. Alright. We're still now it's actually not bad. I mean, this thing's huge. This is 7 toughness. That's not gonna work. Okay. I love this defensive Glorybringer. Love it. Just sitting there. We have Abrades in our deck. Oh my god. Verdurous Gear. I'll call it in the board. Never mind. We didn't board yet. That's a problem. Why is Verdurous Gear Hulk so large? Alright. Chump block with Glorybringer. Oh, I wish we had Abrades. Braids, Cabal Minions, one of my favorite cards of all time. What's up, base? Okay. Guess we're scrying. Bottom, flip. Draw. Harness Lightning again? I'd rather Harness Lightning. Ugh. We're still gonna be stupid harvesters. We're working really hard here, alright? Alright, we're gonna draw a card. I guess we're gonna Chandra and kill the Gearhulk with the Harness Lightning and then just pray we don't have a creature again. Really hate being in the pray we don't have a creature again spot, but Ace, the deck looks sweet. It's not playing very well, I'm not gonna lie. Wouldn't lie to you. I mean, holding up Lightning isn't doing anything. This thing has 7 toughness. We got a hold here, folks. Oh, Chandra double. I don't think we didn't have mana to do that, did we? If we had enough mana to do that, then I apologize. I just assume we didn't. Blue-white auras, go to the YouTube. It's all on the YouTube. Could we have gone Chandra, Lightning? Was that possible? Liliana's not great because our creatures aren't great. We did it! We're still alive! And now we're stabilizing. That's it, we stabilized. We won. We did it. We did it. Oh, we have Fatal Push too? Oh, this is a joke. We did it. Yeah, it's fast. Chandra. Exile Harness Lightning? No. Alright, now the game is over. I'm pretty sure we can't lose from this point. Okay, that's good. I'm not gonna lie. That's not a bad one. Aetherborn's good. I definitely like Aetherborn. Let's see what they attack. I'm curious. Attacking us. Let's draw ourselves a Cardo. Give him the old push. Favorite standard season? I really liked Now we're dead. This is unbelievable. Yeah, we're actually dead. Alright. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? We jinxed it. Rough day so far. Jeez. Rough day. Alright, Abrade's in. Gonti is in. Like, what do we cut, though? Actually, we cut Siphoner for sure. Like, just Siphoner sucks anyway, and they're a walking Ballista deck. We gotta cut one more card. Should have taken the damage to play. They had a Ballista in play, like. I mean, should have taken the damage. That's a little high inside you, my friends. There's a Ballista in play on 2. We're definitely pushing there 100%. Thanks for following, everyone. Thanks, Roman. Thanks, Caleb. What do we cut? There's so much removal in our deck. It's sick. Like, I guess Harness Lightning isn't as good with that Siphoner. Just cut Harness Lightning, whatever. No, map's good. We needed the card advantage. He's too much removal. And Lightning won't necessarily kill stuff. Yeah, no, yeah, I agree. Harness Lightning is very fair in this deck. All right. This is a pretty bad hand, but we're gonna keep it. Gonti is really good in like derpy mid-range matchups. Just great card advantage, good blocker. No. I think I was casting Fatal Push there for sure. Like, you gotta understand like the cost of playing around things. Like, if we choose to play around it there and they don't have it, the cost is really, really, really high. You know? Do that voice again? What voice? What'd I do? Dead, 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 dead. Dead on arrival. Let's draw a red source. I was gonna specify too, and I decided not to. I was like, we're not gonna draw Aether Hub. Tilt. This is a bad hand. I'm gonna keep it. All right. The energy package in this deck is atrocious. I wish these were basics. If they have Blossoming Defense here, we're in trouble. Alright, I mean, we're casting Chandra. The other options here are like playing Disintegration into a Blossoming Defense just to do anything. And if they have Blossoming Defense here, we're in really bad shape. But if they don't, we're in really good shape, and we're already in really bad shape. So, if it goes wrong, it goes wrong. Blossoming Defense is very, very good against us. Our 90 removal spell deck. I can't look, they definitely have it. Yeah, we did it! We'll have Disintegrate with the energy trigger on a stack, because then we wouldn't have 2 red mana to cast Chandra. We're not casting Chandra, we can't cast any of our spells. Now we have infinite red mana. Siphoner, Okay. Okay. So... Okay, I think we're gonna cast a new Chandra, and then use the mana from the new Chandra. Wait, hold on. Red, new Chandra. Oh yeah, we can do that. All right, sweet. Well, no, because we actually want to kill both things. Yeah, we're gonna. We could red, ritual Chandra into new Chandra, and we could Disintegration Chandra, kill both. Or we could just Chandra into Glorybringer and kill the Constrictor. And then the Siphoner cannot kill our Chandra. So... yeah, I think I'd rather have a Glorybringer in play. They have Chupacabra, though. A Chupacabra. We are in a little bit of trouble, I guess. RR. That is not great in Standard. It's definitely not. Especially for lower curve decks. Glory be. Okay, so a reasonable board here. Siphoner is still alive. I mean, maybe we should kill the Siphoner there, actually. And then Rishkar is a big... I don't know. Or like Gear Hulk. Gear Hulk's bad anyway. Maybe we should kill the Siphoner. That might have been dumb. Okay. Chandra, still alive. Wow, nothing? That seems impossible. What's their hand, like all 5 drops? Like... They had Contempt, they would cast it. Oh? Wow. That means they must have a Gear Hulk. Because they didn't want to Contempt my Chandra. So they must have had a tap land and a Gear Hulk, and now they want to use the Gear Hulk on the Siphoner to kill my Chandra. That makes some sense. Okay. Obviously, you would think they would want to just like kill this immediately with the Contempt. But this makes sense. So maybe we could have played around this and just played the Aetherborn. I mean, it was a free Glorybringer. That's tough. I'm not sure. Like, if we had played Aetherborn and Disintegration, we play around that pretty well. But like, it's really, really hard to just not free Glorybringer there. Noxious Gear Hulk's not a very great Magic card. It's just pretty expensive and crappy. Okay, they seem to not have a Gear Hulk. That's good for us. And a Harvester. Okay. I mean, Glorybringer's back. So, that's cool.
Sugar. And water.
Was it Disintegration and Aetherborn? And Vraska's Contempt. Okay. Plus first. I like how everything I think, I'm like, there's no point in saying that. I was thinking, like, you know, we're going to cast any removal spell we draw. Hopefully we don't hit, like, Gonti or some card we'd actually really want to cast. Because we do need to cast our Disintegration and stuff this turn. Like, we can't... Gonti's so good. Oh, my God. If we play Gonti, we're going to lose our Chandra to Harvester. However, Gonti's insane. And we still got the Glorybringer, the Siphoner, and Aetherborn to block Rishkar. Oh. Chandra... Should have added red? Why? I don't know. Yeah, like, Chandra might not live anyway, and Chandra at 2 is much worse than Chandra at, like, 4, because it can't kill anything for at least 2 turns. Whoa. Alright, I want this Verdurous Gear Hulk. I tapped bad. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, what did I do? Oh, it didn't matter. We couldn't cast... What did I do? I thought I could cast the Aetherborn too. I'm an idiot.
Hey, Flash, wanna hear a joke?
I didn't, like, use an energy by accident, did I? That's real bad. Yeah, I had no energy? Alright, I should not have cast that then. If I can't cast Aetherborn too, that was definitely not good. Yeah, we're gonna kill the Siphoner for sure. This is a mid-rangey card. That's really bad though. I didn't realize I couldn't cast the Aetherborn. Chase my ska, no problem, my friend. That's what I'm here for. It's been a rough day. Deck is not performing very well. We're not playing super great. You get this Gear Hulk though. I'm pretty stoked with this Gear Hulk. That sucks so bad because I thought we could cast this, then put the counters from the Gear Hulk on the thing. Ugh. Alright. We're good. Everything's gonna be fine. Alright, goodbye, Chandra. Been real. No, I agree, yeah. The energy package has been atrociously bad. Fatal Push. Okay, that's nice. They have one card in hand. Yeah, we can't cast literally anything. We need to kill this immediately. I don't think gear hulking right now onto the Gonti is insane. Because if they push, they can kill this anyway, because we're going to kill this. Push Aetherborn. Or, I mean, getting Gear Hulk in play is just great. So yeah, we're just going to cast a stupid Gear Hulk. Put one counter on the Glorybringer just to keep it so it kills the Harvester, and maybe one counter on the Gear Hulk too. Yeah, this is good. I like this. Gear Hulk's fun. I haven't cast the Gear Hulk in a long time. I used to like that green-black deck, like the Sylvan Advocate Gear Hulk deck. All right. Get to work, Toots. Could have had Harvester into Unlicensed. Yeah, I mean, Gear Hulk's just much a lot better, though, right? Like, Gear Hulk's just a boom boom. Look at this thing. Look at our board right now. Whew. What's up, Whale? Explanation point deck will do it for you. Folks, you're tuning in. Welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. That's Burnsy back there. Hi, Burnsy. Nap time. We're playing this black-red mid-range deck based around Angrath. It's honestly not going very well. The deck looked pretty cool on paper, but it's underperforming pretty hard. A lot of things are not working, and that's good. It's actually good. I know it sounds bad. We're not really winning. We're 0-2, but whenever you're in a new format, that kind of turns our stuff on. Whenever you're playing in a new format, your goal is to experiment and learn. You know, jump right in, build your deck, just start playing as soon as possible. If you're with your friends, just proxy up decks and start playing as soon as possible. The sooner you start playing, the sooner you see what works and doesn't work. Works and doesn't work. So, we have so much removal, we don't need Chupacabra. Any approach this week? I'm not sure. 2/2/2. Bombs away. I didn't exert. I'm an idiot. I should have exerted. Sloppy play today too. That's the problem too. If you don't really love your deck, if you feel like you're not feeling it, you usually play like crap too. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna Aetherborn. Leave up Harness Lightning. Maybe we don't exert there. I guess they're just almost dead. Flights canceled because of ice, rewarded by a stream. No problem, my friend. That's what I'm here for. Where are we flying to? It is true. Disintegration is dealing 3 because you have an artifact in play. Feels good. Alright. Nah, Toots, we're just doing this league. Alright, Access Denied says, thinking about using my store credit with SCG to buy Eldrazi-tron. Seems as though it's becoming less and less popular. Thoughts on Eldrazi-tron in Modern and possible future in Modern? I hate that deck, personally. I don't think it's bad, I just hate it. I think that we're going to win the game right here. But yeah, I think the deck is just like, I don't know, I don't like the deck. The deck is definitely fine. I don't know if it's good or not right now as far as like the format. You could wait till after the Pro Tour, that's reasonable. In Flight School, cool. Light them up. That's an upstairs, right? Disintegration. Yeah, I'm someone who really hates Eldrazi Tron. You probably shouldn't ask me. Next time Todd Stevens streams, ask him for sure. I hate that tech. We won a game! Burnsy, we won a game! We did it, we won a game, Burnsy. We did it! We won a game! Party, 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 party! We did it! We did it! We did it! Access denied, it's really up to you. It's really, Modern's a very personal format. You find the deck you like, and you just kind of do it. Depends on what kind of decks you like playing, what kind of cards you like. It's really, really hard. You gotta give me more than that. This hand's pretty bad. We're gonna keep it. We have 2 removal spells, we have a map. I don't want to mulligan, our deck's pretty bad. We're just trying to get lucky and win. Yeah, nice mana base, right? Thoughts on Reanimator in Standard? It's probably worse than God Pharaoh's Gift. I don't know. Yeah, access denied. Get a good deck. Those decks sound fun, but definitely have at least one like real deck in your arsenal. The clock's low. This league's taking forever. Turn 1. Oh, good draw. Alright, I think I want to just kill... I don't want to kill this Ballista. Merfolk does seem pretty reasonable in Standard. I like Painlands. Rishkar. Okay. Chandra. We're gonna bottom that. Fatal Push. Okay. We're gonna cut the Rishkar, I think. I don't want them to be able to play a Gear Hulk next turn, so... Thoughts on Hadana's Climb? That card's pretty interesting. It's kind of like a mid-rangey kind of mirror breaker, maybe? Not sure. What is this? Gonti? Alright. Burnsy! I played Pirates on my YouTube. Check that out. I may try some other tribal decks too. Thanks for following, Crowquill. Still bottom. Land? Okay. Now we can Abrade and push. Or play a map and push. Yeah, we're gonna... Actually, if they have a Gear Hulk, maybe we need to leave the Abrade up. Get Disintegration, actually. No, that's fun. Play map. Greedy! We're flipping one map. Longtooth Cub and
Holy crap, dude!
Gifted Aetherborn. That's ours. They stole that from us. Thieves. Very rude. I'm gonna flip this map. Yeah, let's flip it. I don't mind that. Let's disintegrate this. Let's Abrade the Cub. We can Glorybringer too. That's Glorybringer, never mind. Better hurry up here. Clock's a little low. We still have a Abrade up if we need it.
Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers.
Thanks for following, Tweedledee. End step. Get this treasure map going. They have Vraska's Contempt probably. Bottom. Want some threats. I should have scryed. Oops. Trying to go too fast here. I feel like Moto's a little sluggish today. Sure. Alright, they 100% have Vraska's Contempt. Ah, I just scryed. No, I meant to scry. Ooh, that's a good draw. I haven't drawn this card in forever. It's actually a great draw. No, they don't have Vraska's Contempt? Alright. Good for us. Angrath. Angrath looking for his first win today. You can do it, Angrath. I believe. I believe Angrath can win. I believe Angrath can win. They discarded a Gonti? Oh, they don't have any energy. Ah, I'm an idiot. Angrath? See, I'm so used to a 2 with Aether being legal. Oh, boy. Alright. And, you know, this card always being a free city of brass. Angrath. Alright, now we're golden. Life's good. Abrade is great. Nope. Okay. Brett. Heh. Doop doop doo. Sure. That's game. Light him up. How do you like me now? We're stealing this Gear Hulk. We're stealing this Gear Hulk if you let me. Angrath OP. Gimme it. Mine. Alright. Okay. So, here we go. Here we go. We won a match. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. This is what we're playing right now. We're playing Red-Black Midrange with Angrath. As I always say in new formats, you just build a deck, throw it together, start playing. And we've had there's some stuff here we don't really like. The energy package has been really, really bad. Every single part's been bad. Bad removal spell, bad card draw engine, bad mana fixer. Angrath's been very good actually. Glorybringer's great, Chandra's great. Map's been good. So we got some things, good things going here. We lost to God Pharaoh's Gift, and we lost to Merfolk. We have no graveyard hate and no mass removal. I figured spot removal would be enough, but it hasn't been. And then the graveyard hate, I mean, I just kind of didn't really think about it, honestly. It happens. Yeah, I mean, Finn, those seem reasonable. Cut Ribbons, I think Cut Ribbons is good. I like more Cut Ribbons. Lightning Strike's fine. I like the idea of it kind of being like a go to the face spell too. I think, yeah, basic lands are fine for these. Sweltering Sun's on the board for sure. But yeah, this card's been good. I like 2 or 3 of these actually. Because the extra mana you get from Chandra and Treasure Map, you can Fireball for like 7 or 8. And there's a lot of incidental damage from, you know, Chandra pluses, Angrath pluses, you know, random Glorybringer attacks, etc., etc. Red Reverse Snapcaster is not really, doesn't really do that much. The Rakdos Guildgate is not legal, actually. Thanks for following me. So if you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button. And don't forget also subscribing to the stream is the best way to support me and Burnsy as a Magic player and a streamer. This is my full-time gig. This is what I do. It's how I pay my bills and Burnsy's bills. So I write articles for StarCityGames.com. I stream here on Twitch. I'm on Team BCW. I coach, and what else do I do? Articles, stream, coaching. Curio! Second sub of the day. Curio! Everyone show some love to our new sub. Everyone say hi. What's your name? Where are you from? It's Endo Icebridge. What's your name? Where are you from? How long have you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where are you from? Just tuning in, we're playing this red-black mid-range deck based around Angrath, the Flame Change.
Welcome aboard.
Renegade map. Thanks, Ace. Thanks, Lost. Thanks for following Zekims. Thanks for following Horror. Cinder Barons is not standard legal. I'm pretty sure. I checked when I was building the deck. Yeah, probably a tokens deck. Hello from Russia. Sweet. I have not been there yet.
Hey Jim, thanks for the stream. Can you take a look and help me out with this deck? It revolves around Revel in Riches. Before even starting the 2-man, can you check the mana base? I have no idea if it's right.
Shade Minion. Everyone show some love for Shade Minion. We got deck tech to do. Shade Minion, thank you so much, my friend. Prophetic Prism. Some sort of artifact deck. Cool. Our mana's so bad. Alright, and Curio's from Mexico. Sweet. I haven't been there yet either. Name's Yvonne. Favorite deck is Tinker. Playing on and off for 20 years. Awesome. It's Yvonne, right? Am I saying it right? I'm bad at pronouncing things, so I apologize if I'm not. Welcome, my friend. Thanks for subbing. I'm just gonna play this Canyon Slough and just suck it up. And if you're watching on YouTube, hit that sub button. I have a new YouTube channel with lots of cool stuff on it. Check that out. Prophetic Prism. Here we go. Thanks. I appreciate that very much. Fatal Push. Alright. Gifted Aetherborn. I guess they're improvising. I don't know. Colossus, eh? Maverick. God, these army in a boxes. Like, makes our Chandra look so bad. Oh, not Glint-Sleeve Siphoner. Oh boy. Alright. Well, we're gonna cast Chandra and plus it. See it, I didn't see it. So you can try and like play Glorybringer next turn, or we can go like Glorybringer push, like kill this, push one of these, and keep Chandra alive next turn. So I have not chosen my Dallas deck yet.
New standard is Ars Boys Jim Domick.
J-Mac, 21 months. J-Mac, that's awesome. Thanks, my friend. God, I wish we had some mass removal in our deck. Our Chandra is not long for this world. I'm not gonna lie. P, I suppose. Want to buy big Chandra. We're gonna Siphoner here. We have a second energy, so we can actually draw a card. I am the standard player. I'm playing with Todd Stevens, who's playing Modern, and Jody Keith, who's playing Legacy. I'm stoked too. I love Dallas. It's a really fun city. New standard is great. We got a new format to battle in. It's pretty exciting. Does it bother me when people ask for autographs or events? Absolutely not. I am more than happy to sign anything. My Siphoner, no! Alright. What's up, King? Yeah, Sweltering Suns, would be nice. Sweet blue team. It's not Beat a Guru anymore, though. Team BCW now. So it's just a BCW challenge event. Everyone's trying to go wide against us, it looks like. So leaving back 2 Thopters. What does that mean? Improvise something? Tezzeret? Sweet, K-Fink, I'll see you there. And they killed our Glorybringer. Wow. That's kind of insane. I think we're in, like, pretty big trouble here. Truth be told. Protect Tez and Glorybringer? That's reasonable. Sure. Thing, I guess. Alright, we're just gonna pray they have no more removal. Drink Tez down. Aetherborn to block. Pray. Alright. Lotus Petal. Or Treasure. Herald of Anguish is pretty good. Uh-oh. Speak of a devil. We don't have a lot of clean answers for Herald of Anguish, I'm not gonna lie. Shit. Why did they tap their, Why did they tap their Thopter for Improvise instead of their mana? Are they gonna gate or something? Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. Alright. Never actually played against this card before. That's why. That's why they did that. That's... And we are 100% dead 10 ways till Sunday. Pretty sure. This card seems really hard to beat. The sacrifice an artifact. Yeah, I mean, he's dead. Chupacabra. I mean, we have, that other card in place of Chupacabra. Vraska's Contempt, which also kills it, so... That's a treasure map. I'm feeling pretty dead here. They didn't sack their Cog Workers Puzzle on. Sorcerer's Spyglass, but our treasure map. That's so rude. Yeah, Shade, that's cool. I'll do it after this match. Man, we are getting brutalized in this league. Just getting beaten senseless. They have white mana right here, Prism. We can't block because it just dies. Like, we basically have to draw Vraska's Contempt. Like, we're still just dead. Oh my god. Yeah, whatever. We're just dead 10 ways till Sunday. But let's play our land. Just to show, you know, we drew a land. Ugh. Alright. You want to give him the boot? We're 1 and 2. This deck has been pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna cut these, I guess. Harness Lightning's so bad, too. I got all these boots. I'm gonna give him the boot and the Abrades. Harness Lightning's awful. These Gontis in, maybe? I don't think I want Duress. We're trying. We're trying, Angrath, alright? When Angrath is showing up, Angrath has been pretty good, alright? The problem is that the company he's keeping right now is not great. Glint-Sleeve Siphoner, Aether Hub. It's not good company. Chandra's good. Glorybringer's good. Ugh. Come on, opponent, we're ready to go. Let's go. Alright, we're keeping. Dream Stealer? That could be a cool card. I think that's been good. Approach seems pretty good right now. Oh, great draw. Fantastic draw. Alright, we're gonna Aetherborn first. Can freeboot a little bit later, I think. Cog Workers. Oh, there you are. Hello, Angrath. Alright, we're gonna... go map, we can go scry. Next turn we can go boot and scry. Get our map rolling here. It's true, last time I was in Dallas, things did go well. Oh man, Thopterist? Boo. Top. What do I think of a 2-drop red creature that creates tokens? This card. Alright, so we're drawing that card. I think we're now in the mood for a freeboot. One-two body here is also very nice against all these tokens. What you got, fool? Push, Herald, Thopterist, Whirler Virtuoso? How are you ever supposed to beat this? I don't know how we ever beat our opponent's hand. Maybe this deck is good. Christ. I mean, if we kill... Good lord. If we kill a Thopter, they might not be able to play Herald next turn. Herald of Anguish is actually really good. I guess Harness Lightning was keeping this card down. They just put another Thopterist, though. We can't beat that card either. Oh, man. Yeah, feels bad. Like, it honestly, the problem is the Planeswalkers all seem rough because every deck is going wide, has lower mana curves and stuff, and like, ugh. I mean, we're buying a turn here. We kept them off of casting Herald. We should cast another Thopterist, which is also terrible for us, but... we need to find a way to kill the Herald of Anguish, like, literally right now. So I guess we're just gonna scry. Swamp bottom. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we can actually win, unfortunately. Oh, I'm feeling the anguish, alright. Gonti, go away.
Give me sugar and water.
Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers.
Thanks for following, everyone. Alright. We can't even do that. 6, 7. Alright, whatever. I've seen enough. My anguish is just too anguishy. Alright, we're gonna finish this league, alright? We're not done yet. We're 1-3. The deck is pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably one of the worst decks I've built in a long time, I feel like. It looked kind of cool on paper. I just wanted to build a deck around this card. This deck, yeah, I mean, the energy package is awful. The hubs are awful. The siphoners are awful. And the harness lightnings are awful. And when it goes wide, we can't really deal with them. Like the Abrade main deck, these should probably be Sweltering Suns. More of these. Some mass removal and graveyard hate in the sideboard. Honestly, though, it just feels like this is like a super mid-range deck. And it feels like the format's going to be not as mid-rangey, which is great because I hate mid-range. So, that works out good. But, what type of scapegoat? I mean, again, this is the process. You know, you're never going to build a good deck every time. And a lot of times, most of your decks are going to suck. But the point is, what are you learning from each deck you build? You know, what cards are good, what cards are bad, what's the format look like? Every game you play is just a lesson, you know? Alright, we have our nut draw of Aether Hub and Siphoner, so we're going to keep. What do I think of tokens in Standard? It's probably fine. I'm not really sure. The Black Elder Dinosaur thing. I'm not sure. It seems fine. It's a weird card. You gotta play with that card. Thanks, DPS. Thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button and, of course, sub on YouTube. Planes. Well, we might be about to find out about tokens here, so... Maybe have a second hub. Try and draw another card. Oh, my mood's great. I'm very happy. Look, right now I'm playing Magic on the internet for 500 people. Doesn't matter how bad my deck is. My life is great. All these Aether Hubs. Aether Hub, no. So, like... We can cast Aetherborn, or just not cast anything and try and draw a card next turn. We're going to draw a card. Thanks for following, Merc. They didn't sacrifice their Evolving Wilds. Interesting. What's up, Briga?
Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers.
Sure. That's fine by me. Concession. Evolving Wilds and Plains. Submit. Not depressing, it's relaxing. Soothing. This is my copyright playlist. So this video is going to go up on YouTube, so I can't play my usual playlist, otherwise I'll get muted. That was a fun game. Listen, after getting beaten down for the last 3 hours, you take the easy ones sometimes, you know? Didn't draw their black, they had a thing in play. Alright, keep. The Legion's landing. The Legion has landed. Jags or Patriots? If the Jaguars beat the Patriots, they win the Super Bowl. Not close. Cycle cast out, sure. Let's search for treasure. What's up, Grandmaster? What's up, Kevin? Thanks for following. Oh, I meant to scry. Splash a bolus or two, huh? I don't think that's our problem, though. Our problem is not, like, needing some big, crazy win condition. Alright. Every single deck we've played so far has been going wide. Every single one. We've not played against a deck that's not going wide. I think that belies the fundamental problem of this deck. Is that this deck is built for teamer energy. Like, we're a mid-range deck with a lot of removal. We are a one-for-one our opponent's mid-range deck with our removal spells. I should have killed. I'm just talking. I should have killed. That's fine. I still flip this. And everyone's just going wide and destroying us. Like, it's their wideness is making our planeswalkers look awful. Our removal looks stupid. Like, we can't cast Chandra here. Like, I guess we can, but alright, we're going to cast Chandra, double scry. Yeah, we have no master removal in our deck. I figured there was so much spot removal, because, like, the thing is, again, I'm kind of stuck in the previous standard format, where master removal wasn't even that good. Most threats were singular. So, this is a new format, and we haven't adapted yet. I think Sweltering Suns is the best choice. Bottom. That's never attacking. Harness Lightning. Also terrible. We're not even scrying anything good, though. Like, we just can't deal with a bunch of stupid 1/1s. Upkeep. Scry. Probably have cast out here. Siphoners, go away. Like, we probably have to cast Glorybringer here. And I guess they have this card too. Ugh. Brutal. Bottom. Glorybringer. What are we even scrying to? Ways to deal damage and win the game. That sounds good, Finn. Alright, make a token, get a token. Yada, yada, yada. Alright, so Chandra's dead. Hour of Revelation. That the white one? if they attack 2 at Chandra and 2 at me. Nope. Alright. Yeah, we're trying to just race, for sure. That's our plan. I don't know if we can do that, though. Honestly. That's a lot of treasures. Alright. Draw a card. Glory be. I don't hate. Chandra use a lot of our clues. Yeah, that's what just. We have a bajillion cards on the way here. You know, like we are ascended. Yes, we have a city's blessing. Maybe we just don't exert. I mean, we gotta kill these lifelinkers. Just getting the life back anyway. Marionette Master would be pretty good here. Keep Glorybringer on defense? Why? We need to win. This is just going to pump out tokens for the rest of the game. They have 8 cards in their hand. They have Shepherdunes. We got to win now. We are in a rush. We are drawing cards, but I'm going to push one of these things. Keep gaining life. It's pain. I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Yeah, if I didn't let that flip, it would have been a lot better. I was just kind of autopiloting on my treasure grove. Could have fatal pushed it. Draw a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. Alright, Chandra, we get it. Plus. Deal 2, alright. That sounds like a cool limited combo, Boink. I mean, they're actually not doing anything. Did they discard that fatal push? They're just discarding to hand size? This is a weird game we got going here. Anointer Priest. Okay. Legion's Landing. Okay. Why exert? I mean, like, we're just gonna keep. I mean, if we hadn't been exerting, they have like 10 lifelink guys by now. You know. Yeah, they have this in the graveyard, having killed Glorybringer. So, trying to stay ahead of a tie a little bit here while doing some damage, having them gain less life if possible. Now I guess they're kind of just killing us, but all right, draw a card. Draw a card. All right. Guess we're gonna exert, kill Anointer Priest. Plus, I mean, we are drawing like 5 cards a turn. Ooh, okay. Yeah, cast that one. So we could theoretically steal, and then they just like, yeah, stealing's just bad. Whatever. We're doing stuff. It's happening a little bit. Thing is, see, we steal a lifelinker, then our Angrath just dies on the attack back. So we're just gonna keep plussing. What's the other Angrath do? Alright. They've been racking up these fatal pushes for a while now. They've discarded 2 fatal pushes already. Sometimes you feel like you can never win the game, and sometimes they concede. Sweet. We're gonna win! We won already. Is that the match? That was only game 1, right? Oh no, game 1 they just didn't do anything. We did it! Alright. So some decks you build are a success, and some are not. This deck needs a lot of work. We gotta, wait, 1, 2, 3. Siphoner's awful, Hub's awful, Lightning's awful, all gotta go. Abrade should be main deck, need some graveyard hate, need some sweepers. Deck's a little messy. Could it be good? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not impressed with the archetype in general, honestly. So, not really sure. Angrath was fine. Angarth, I can't speak. I'm just. Rekindling Phoenix could be good. Probably want to be a little more proactive. Yeah, that was miserable. That was not every league's gonna be a success, you know. So we got a deck tech to do for Shade Minion right here. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna host Brandon DeCandia, who's playing more standards. I gotta call it a day. So what's like a short break? Let's do this right now. Let's do this right now. Shade Minion. Here we go. We got Grixis Riches. Okay. I guess we'll cut it for the YouTube. Thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you sub. Peace, guys.